And it's time for the Around the World Sports Network Primetime Game of the Week, where we got the Houston Stags coming in to a rainy, stormy bamboo forest in Bangkok to take on the Pandas. And man, it's going to be a down-to-the-wire, nasty, ground and pound, hard-nosed game today, as we got Jalen Jones going up against Johnny Muntchops. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's the third preseason game of the day. It's the primetime matchup. Some think this could be the East Division winner versus the West Division winner this season, and they match up later on this year, and man, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's great to see these teams facing off here today, and it's going to be a good matchup, and we're excited to see it play out. Both these teams, man, lost a few pieces these off seasons, but also added some, and they look good and ready to go, and are some contenders or early favorites, as some of the media projects out of these teams. But it's going to be a lot of fun to see how things go here in this game, in this rain, storm, in Bangkok. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're ready to get down to the field and see it all play out. Ooh, we get to see the Houston Stags. Johnny Muntchops coming out on offense for the first time. Last time these guys faced off against each other was in the playoffs, the Final Four, Season 9 of the CWSFL. Both these teams, hard-fought, late, down-to-the-wire game. Houston Stags had the ball, had the chance to go in for the win, or take the lead at least late in the game. And Dominic Molpin threw an interception after playing an amazing game. To seal the deal to Analyzer in the end zone. It was a tough way to go out for the Stags, but they revamped here in the offense, and they look strong, and they look ready to go. And it's going to be a great game here from them. Smart Guy 9000 is taking the first team reps for their running back here, as Johnny Muntchops is sitting at running back 2 now for them, as he's going to go right up the gut. Ooh, and it's going to be 4th and 5, 4-yard gain there. We're going to see here if they're going to go for this. They did lose Steve Yandi at receiver, but they brought in William Simpson and threw him now to fill the spot of Steve Yandi. And what a run by Smart Guy 9000, 36 yards on the outside. Crazy play right there on 4th and 5. They get a first down and much more and move the chains. Ooh, they're moving and grooving right now. 9 yards right there. Uh-oh. Oh, chased down by Analyzer. Can't find a way. Third and 3. Deflected tip drill. Gongsun touchdown. Houston Stags. 28 yards. It was deflected. Gongsun ran under it, caught it in the air, and scored. And Jalen Goodson Jr. going to come on out and put it right through the upright. 7-0. Early lead for the Stags. As we got 2 minutes off the board. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. The Stags already got a score. Now we get to see Jalen Jones and Jay Money come out on offense. Ooh, Tina gets 27 on that one. But they have a somewhat of a new receiving core. No more Trayvon Wright Jr., 2-time Gold Bowl MVP, 3-time Gold Bowl champion, is no longer on this roster. He is now retired from the league. Went out on top after last season. And now Jamar Chase steps up, a pro GOAT, and a new rookie, Deebo Samuel Jr. Throwing it deep there, and it's pro GOAT. 34 yards. Great pass from Jay Money. Great catch from pro GOAT. Ooh, Jay Money hit as he threw. They lost Cooper Manning on the offensive line, so they just now got Jeff, my guy now, So we'll see how it plays out now with being down their guards this season. Debo Samuel Jr. comes in. The rookie gets a 2-yard catch. Third down, 3rd and 8. Pro Goat, 13 yards. And a first down for the Pandas. He's got 2 receptions now for 47 yards. Both of them big time catches early here in this game. Ooh, a diving catch by Jamar Chase, but he's going to start off with a 3-yard loss as Moses 2 comes up and gets him while he's down behind the line of scrimmage. But right now, this Houston Stags D-line is really making some noise and getting quick to J-Money quick. Pro Goat again for 10. He's getting hit on these last few catches, but he's held on to the ball. That'll do it for the first quarter, though. Houston Stags are up right now 7-0 on the Bangkok Pandas here in Bangkok. The Pandas got their rings today, put up a banner for their new championship. They got 3 now for the franchise. Touchdown! Pandas, Jamar Chase, 8-yard touchdown catch. His second reception, his first touchdown. Pandas now are on the board. And Mr. Automatic looks to bring out the extra point to tie things up, and they're going to do just that. 7-7 with 3:52 left to go here in the second quarter. Bangkok is sold out here today. Stadium is packed. They're ready to go. It's been a great attendance for all of our preseason games we've had so far. This is our 3rd one. We've seen 2 incredible games so far. This preseason, we look like we're gonna have a 3rd one as Stags are balling right now. Smart Guy 9000, 22-yard run. Four yards there. Johnny Mutton Chops catches it. Ooh, try to take that right up the middle. 3rd and 4. 2 yards on that one. The Stags, man, they brought in a first-round pick of TJ Talaflame. Wasn't too crazy with how things were going because contract negotiations and different things like that with the agent and the player. Decided to move on, traded him for Edward Bermoa with the Gazelles, and got him now on the D-line. Then there's a turnover on downs. The Houston Stags couldn't convert on 4th and 1. Bangkok Pandas are now back on offense. And they find Pro Goat over the middle for a gain of 15. He's got 4 for 72 now. Jalen Jones. Second and 1, 7-7, a minute 30 left. Oh! Edwin Momoa, big 88. Trying to look like Pablo Sanchez out there. 3rd and 1. Jamar Chase reaches out for that one. Picks up 14 and a first down. Timeout Bangkok, 1st and goal from the 3. Minute 09 left to go. Stags started off the ball game with the ball. Bangkok starts off the second half with the ball. So they gotta definitely be trying to get points here so that way they can come out in the second half in a good situation. But can't leave too much time because the Stags can move it and they can move it quick. Touchdown, Biggie Dishwasher. Look at that 4-yard run right up the middle. His second rush of the day, and he scored. And he's in there for a touchdown. Touchdown, Pandas. 13-7. Mr. Automatic's getting ready to make it 14 as it's good through the uprights. Only 58 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Still a lot of time for the Stags. They do have their timeout, so they are in a good situation. So we'll have to see how they choose to let things play out. Ooh. Big run right there, 7 yards. They're now at the 31. Spark on 1000's having an amazing day here. Xavier Langham coming up with a 1-yard tackle for loss. His second tackle for loss now. Stags called timeout. 1 remaining. It's 3rd and 4. Now, now it's decision time. Do you keep sticking with the run or you start passing? And they start passing, and it turns out to be a great decision. Jordan Matthews, a rookie last year, didn't get a whole lot of attention as the wide receiver room was, well, full. So now looks to step into a bigger role this season. Oh, see, Cletus McGee. Ooh, and on 2nd and 14, they pick up 13. 15 seconds left to go. 3rd and 1. They're at the 39. I like to say they're pretty much in field goal range with Jalen Goodson Jr. But it's the last play of the half. Ooh, and Kellen Noble picks up 17. Halftime. And that'll do it for 2 quarters here in Bangkok. And, man, it's been a rainy one, but both these teams have been balling out here in this first half. So far, Pro Gold is making a name for himself here in this first preseason game. 5 receptions, 81 yards. But Dominique Maupin, 84 yards, passing and a touchdown. Pandas have the lead, though, right now, 14-7 through 2 quarters. We got 2 more quarters to go. Pandas get ball to start the 3rd quarter. So now we get to find out if they extend the lead or Stags get to stay in this with a 1-score game. We'll have to find out, though, as we get ready to head into the 3rd. It's been a great game so far, and it looks like it's going to be a great second half. Uh-oh. Hanging off on the outside of Jalen Jones to get the hat started. He picks up 24, and it's his 3rd attempt, 42 yards now rushing. And Jalen Jones might just now be getting started, and it is always a scary sight when he gets it rolling. Uh-oh, here he is again, but this time it's in the pass game. Could it be the Jalen Jones time? Ooh, Edward Bamoa. 2nd tackle for loss here in this game. Jamar Chase picks up 3. It's going to be a 4th down. Let's see what they decide to do. Ooh, and they're going to punt. Ooh, not going to pin him as it's going to be down at the 6. But a great punt by Mr. Automatic. All right, Stags got a chance to tie things back up. Oh, Johnny Mutton Chops, no gain right there. D.D. Savage coming up with a tackle for no gain. The rookie. Ooh, Xavier Langham. 1-yard tackle for loss. 3 tackles for loss now on the day. Stags are at the 5-yard line, 3rd and 11. Let's see what they do here. They've gone for it on 4th down so far the whole game, so you expect them to do it here. 4th and 11. Find out what play they got. And that they're going to pull it out in that playbook. Ooh, and it's not a good one. Archie Wild's 2-yard tackle for loss. Biggie Dishwasher, 3-yard completion. 2nd and goal from the 1. Only a few inches to go. Could QB sneak this? Uh-oh, there it is. Jamar Chase, 2nd touchdown of the day on 5 receptions, 23 yards receiving. That man is a touchdown machine. Run on the outside. Uh-oh, Tina says no, no, no. 2-yard tackle for loss. The Pandas defense is really starting to get up and roar right now. Make some noise and not make much happen with this run game. X Factor's getting involved in that now. 2-yard tackle for loss. What is that? 3 in a row now for this defense. 3rd and 14. Ooh, and that's a first down. That's got to be. What? Boo. The bad spots continue from Season 9 into Season 10. The refs got to find a way to get it together. League needs to start holding them accountable. The minimum flags. The bad spots. Poor chain movement. Something's got to be done. Come on, Stripes. Yo, they're better than this. Final play of the 3rd quarter. It's a run with Smart Guy 9000, and he's got nothing but green grass. Ooh, he had nothing but green grass ahead of him, but then he had Analyzer on his ankles. And it's time for the 4th quarter. Final 4 minutes to go here in this prime time action. The Pandas are up 21-7. Stags are moving the ball, though. Ooh, what a play right there. Right over the head of Archie Wild. Kellen Noble comes down with it for 20 yards and a first down. Uh-oh. Johnny Mutton Chops. 2nd reception, 21-yard catch and score. It's a touchdown, Houston. All right, 21-14. See what the Pandas got to say about that touchdown the Stags just got. They run it up the middle with Dishwasher. There's Pro Goat, 15 yards. Almost at 100 receiving yards now today. Believe that would be his first 100-yard receiving game in his career. Ooh, Jalen Jones bobbing and weaving. Uh-oh, Jamar Chase for 17. 2:15 now here, remaining in the 4th. The Pandas are moving the ball. They're up 7. See what J Money's got. Uh-oh, Flaney Floss. Ooh, Flaney Floss was off to the races. Ooh, AJ Bourne. Said no, 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 Jalen. Not on my side. They're going to throw it to inside instead. Jamar Chase with a hat trick here in the preseason. 3 touchdowns, 7 receptions. Having himself a start to the season 10. It's 28-14, minute 17 remaining here in the fourth. Uh-oh, Noble. All right, 3rd and 2 now after a 1-yard gain from the Stags. 47 seconds left. Let's see what they got. They're only 3 for 7 on 3rd downs. That's just been a tough day for them here. Ooh, run over the ref while an incompletion out of bounds. 4th down here. Well, I like to run over the ref with the way they've been making some of these spots here in the past and today. But, oh, same thing. At least run over the ref again. Come on. Turnover on downs, and that'll do it here for this one. It's 28-14. We'll see how the Pandas choose to finish it. If they happen to get any more points in this last 34 seconds. Oh, overthrew Progro. Ooh. Run it with dishwasher. 3rd and 7. Could be the last play of the game. And it will be the last play of the game. The Bangkok Pandas win it here in the preseason opener here at home against the Houston Stags. The 3rd preseason game of the day for the CWSFL here in the 10th season. This was a great game presented by the Around the World Sports Network. Pandas win it 28-14. Wow, it was a great game though. Stags came out playing a funky offense. It worked at times, and then the Pandas defense caught on, and that was about that. But looks like Jamar Chase is your player of the game with his 3 touchdowns, 7 receptions, 47 yards. Have yourself a game, my man. Bangkok Pandas win it here on the primetime game of the week. 28-14 over the Houston Stags. This is a great game. It was a lot of fun. We appreciate everybody tuning in and watching. Man, this is a good one here in a rainstorm. Dominic Mopin, 10 for 13, 169, 2 touchdowns. Noble, 4 for 76. Matthews, 1 for 22. Coxon, 3 for 46 and a touchdown. Smart Guy, 9,000, 15 for 92. Munchops had a receiving touchdown. Defense, though, Bamoa had 2 tackles for a loss. Bourne had a deflection. Moses, 2 had a tackle for loss and 7 tackles. Jay Money, 18 for 21, 185 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jamar Chase, he was your player of the game. Pro Goat, 6 for 96. Debo Samuels Jr., 1 for 2. Flaney Floss, 2 for 31. Jalen Jones, 1 for 6. 6 rushes, 48 yards. Dishwasher had a touchdown on the ground. Defense, though, McGee had a tackle for a loss. Langham had 3 tackles for a loss. X Factor had a tackle for loss. Analyzer had a tackle for loss. Tina and Archie Wild had tackles for loss. Analyzer and X Factor both had 5 tackles. But this was a great game, and it was all presented by the Around the World Sports Network for the primetime game of the week here for the CWSFL first week of the preseason. This is a great primetime game to get our season 10 started, but it's been a lot of fun. We appreciate all y'all watching and tuning in this one. We still got 2 more great games coming up. We got the Sao Paulo Pumas taking on the Egypt Pharaohs next. It's going to be a great game, and we appreciate all y'all watching this. And we'll see you over at the Pharaohs Pumas game.